I'm not confident. I'm really not confident, and I'm going to promote this. I know it's daft because I could promote a single prizer, but they've got boss, bro. It's fine. Look at this, bro. We're going to go ahead and copy Copy Lost Impact. Look at that, bro. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, PGO Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using a discount code FTW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. Oh, finger burn me tongue. That's okay, that's all right, because we're playing a fire deck today, baby. I'm pretty sure I've done that joke before, but either way, we're going to roll with it. Today, we are playing with the Pokemon Go Charizard with that Burn Brightly ability. Each basic fire energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 fire energy. You can't apply more than 1, being brightly. This is a very strong ability, effectively turning fire energy into double fire energy. It's a very powerful ability, and we have some cards here that's definitely going to take advantage of it. The obvious one is that Entei V being our base big hitter with that Burning Rondo, of course, 20 plus 20 for each benched Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents, plus the little boost of that fleet-footed of just drawing a card if it's in the active spot, which is very comfortable. So Entei can hit upwards of 220 damage if I'm correct, which is just very nice for a single energy attachment with that Charizard. Now, of course, that's nothing too new, but one thing I really like is that we have this Delphox V from Lost Origins. That magical fire is now 2 energy requirement, and also the effect of the attack is very important when it comes to actually using this Charizard with it. Puts 2 energy attached to this Pokemon into the Lost Zone. This attack does also does 120 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it's 120, 120, but this one is put 2 energy into Lost Zone. Now, because Charizard turns that energy into 2, you effectively only need to put 1 energy in the Lost Zone, meaning you could just energy attach every turn and reuse the Delphox V without requiring any additional acceleration, which pairs nicely with Entei being able to hit upward numbers but not 1-hit KO ranges, so Delphox can definitely sweep and clean up in that regard. We also have Ninetales V, which is a no-brainer because of that 9-tailed shapeshifter. Again, an attack that is kind of underutilized because it's on a card that's not necessarily good overall, especially with all the water stuff going around, you know. But anyway, 9-tailed shapeshifter for 1 fire and double colorless, so it's 2 energy attachments here as well. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attack and just use it as the attack. Very decent when you're coming up against the likes of like Gudra and stuff like that, which is very strong, and just good fun to use from time to time when you want to use a different attack that maybe could actually work against your opponent. Now, to keep everyone in tip-top shape, we do have Cape of Toughness. We have 4 of them. We are weak. We are basic Vs. Basic Vs do not run in the format with V-Stars and V-Maxes hitting massive numbers. It's not really the ideal card to play. They're very awkward basic Vs nowadays, unfortunately. So Cape of Toughness has to come in, and that's why we're playing 4. We need the Cape of Toughness on this bad boy as much as possible, especially considering we have Magma Basin as well as our acceleration, and it does put 2 damage counters down, so it's very important that we have at least an extra buff in HP when it comes to the numbers that Pokemon are hitting nowadays. But that said, the Magma Basin is really strong as well, allowing us to turn effectively 1 energy attachment into 2 per turn, again allowing us to get a Delphox V, let's say, up in 1 single swoop, so that's very, very useful. So we definitely have that. Greninja's a big card in this deck as well, by the way, and you might be sitting there going, sure, why not Radiant Charizard? It's because Greninja's massive. I didn't want to go with Bibarel. It's a bit too set-up-y, you know what I mean? Having to get Bibarel and Charizard out, it just seems like a bit much for the time being. So I thought, okay, I'm going to rely more on the basic Vs that can help me find supporters and draw some cards. And Greninja's going to be very good at just getting energy in the discard pile plus drawing more cards. So it's a bit of a no-brainer compared to Radiant Charizard. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play some games with this bad boy. Starting Crobat is a devastating turn 1, but here's Delphox. Here is Delphox. How are we going to secure what we need next turn? So I think we're going to quick ball, and I think the 1 card I want to get rid of is the boss, for sure. And then we get Charmander down. That's cool. And I think... what do I need to do? Because I need to retreat Crobat next turn, right? That needs to happen. And I also need to get 2 energy on Delphox, ideally next turn as well. Which is a big ask. A really big ask. I think if I attach to the Delphox... to be fair, they may even go for an escape probe. They may have to. So we'll just have to see how it pans out. But starting the Delphox here is quite nice. I'm really happy with that. Now, obviously, they can just go ahead and bench Manaphy. But we have started the Delphox very comfortably here against Lost Box, which is like ideal. So, okay, it's Giratina build. Seeing a lot more of this on the ladder. Seeing a lot more of the Giratina variants. Okay, that's cool. think we do this. I don't like that because I need to retreat it, don't I? Okay. I'm going to do this. They've clearly had a rough start, so... Right, okay. No Charizard yet. Well, actually, no, we do have Charizard. That's a lie. Because we can... Yeah, let's just get Charizard out. Let's Star Alchemy. This is what I like about the Star Alchemy. It's just like, okay, you're looking for combo pieces. Star Alchemy is just there to sort you out, mate. This is what I like. So, like, Star Alchemy on stage 2s is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Just sets it up perfectly. Okay, that's good. Means next turn we will have Delphox out, which is great. And we'll be good to go. There's nothing else I should do right now for the time. I could retreat this Crobat. I could do that, but I don't see them getting... They could shred with a Choice Belt, but I don't see a Lost Impact next turn, nor a Star Requiem. So I think this Crobat is safe for the time being, especially after just Marnieing them. You know, disrupting their hand enough. Hopefully to cause some... Just not obviously, they're not gonna brick, I know that, but just slow them down enough, you know? That's kind of the goal, I think, for now. But yeah, you just got to hope that they don't get the Manaphy down, and then Delphox will start reigning supreme, my friend. Now, unfortunately, the Delphox does just get bodied by this Giratina. Like, Giratina body slams the thing. But, you know, if we just get there smooth... Sorry, not smoothly, soon, is what I meant to say. Then we're fine. Absolutely fine. It is smart for them to pick up their confies as well, and not bench them, because, of course, Delphox is going to punish that, so... but if they do just do Giratina, then I can try and find something else to attack with. But no, okay, they're benching. Oh, they're benching. They are for sure benching. Okay, that's actually good for us. I can get rid of these two. Okay, there's another Comfy down. I would prefer to go for the Comfies in the Cram, if I'm honest. They're still moving. They're probably really digging for that Manaphy now. Okay, all right. So we're going to have to get Cram and Comfy here. Unless we get a boss, which we do have an outs too, actually. Double Comfy does seem very tempting. Very tempting. I'm actually very tempted to go and just Lumineon here and boss. But that kind of leaves us in a sticky situation of no outs from there on out. You know, we don't want that. I'm going to Delphox, and I'm going to Lumineon, but I'm going to Lumineon for like a research or something. I just want to draw some cards. I don't want to be in a... Although it is 2 prizes we take. Are we going to gamble? Do you know what? We're here to risk it for a biscuit. We're going to do it, okay? I should have kept my Raihan. I know, I kind of like... made 2 decisions. I was torn between 2 decisions, but you know what? It's fine. Only 1 energy in the Lost Zone, and that's nice. We just need energy in hand, and we can attack again that comfortably. Quick Ball, okay. And a Cape of Toughness. Right, that's kind of bad. That's kind of rough, my friend. That is a bit rough. I took the risk, and it's... I don't know. I wanted to get both Comfies down because it stops them, you know, getting the energy they need in that Lost Zone to be able to get the Mirage Gates off. I just wanted to punish him like that, you know? But if we just get an energy, that would be lovely. We can go in for another swing and go from there. But yeah, I think I did greed it a little bit, but I'm hoping it paid off. I'm hoping that 4-card hand, both Comfies gone. You know, they did use a decent amount of... they used 2 scoop-ups, fine. Don't get carried away, Sean. But they have used some stuff. Star Requiem isn't a threat. I think that was still the correct play, even with the risk behind it. Come on, top deck gods, come on. Okay, that's bad. That is rough. That is rough. Okay, we can get a Greninja down, which is probably the best scenario. Or do we go for Ninetales? No, we get Greninja. We get Greninja. And we're going to go for an Eerie Glow. Hey, we're both bricking. We're in Bricktown, baby. We took the train straight there. And the driver was Lumineon. He got us the old boss's orders. Ticket to Brick Station, my friend. We're all there. We're all there, my friend. Right, so let's just hope we can stick them a little bit. Bro, it's weird. This is just so weird. Let's just go from there. It'd be nice to... Actually, to be fair, that's what I'm saying. Because I can copy Giratina's attack. Because I can copy Giratina's attack. They had a Silene the whole time. Well, there's nothing to recover, really. Lost Impact we can actually just want to KO. The fact that we can respond with an OHKO with Ninetales is really nice. Because I was worried about that. I was thinking maybe we can poke Giratina to set it up for a KO, but Ninetales can do it itself. Okay, so they have got the 1 Comfy down, which of course is good for them. But if we just get another energy, bro, that would be another 2 prices for us. And then all we need to do is work on Ninetales. And immediately respond when they lost impact. I think, to be fair, they don't need to lost impact. I think I can just copy it outright. I don't think they need to use it the turn before, if I'm correct. I think Ninetales is I could just choose the attack. Is that right? It's not like, you know, Mimikyu from the Sun and Moon era that was able to, it had the copycat, where it just copied the attack. I don't think it's that. I think it's a matter of I can just choose the attack and use it, so they don't have to lost impact in order for me to respond. Bro, you know it's rough when you're top decking nothing but capes, bro. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. How are we top decking just capes? I know I put 4 in the deck, but bloody hell, did this deck shuffle? Declumping? Should I declump it? Oh no. Oh gosh. Bro, if we just... Okay, I think I risked it a bit too much. I think if I got a research and got a bigger hand, you know, I would still be in a better spot. Because look, they're recovering now and I'm just stuck. Absolutely stuck. We just got to hope that they don't have a way to pick up this cram. The energy in hand might be able to get them just to attach retreat. But I'm hoping, again, we just buy another turn. The 2-card hand is dire. Right, it's dangerous. Not dangerous, sorry. It's... Okay, cool. Okay, and we survived. Okay, luck's on our side a little bit here. Luck is on our side. Okay, we'll take that. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. Okay, we've got an Entei. I'll take that as well. This is rough. Okay, let's just, here we go again. We may actually get a KO on this as well. They could flip tails and just get KO themselves, and that would be... I would take that luck. Okay, if the top deck luck isn't happening, please... just give me the tails on the Cramorant. Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. That's bad news, boys and girls. They are already going off here. Oh, gosh. Okay. Are they at Star Requiem level? They're not. They haven't attached to retreat. They're going to risk it for a biscuit themselves by the looks of it. Oh, my God. This is just dumb. What is going on? What's happening? Behave. Behave, game. Sort me out. Oh, they've sorted me out. Let's go. No, I don't deserve. I'm gonna get the heavy balls, man. That is just stupid. Come on, man. What is going on? This is the weirdest game I've played in donkeys. Magma Basin. My friend, you've come a little too soon. Are we gonna Eerie Globe again? Fine, I will Magma. I will use the Basin. And do you know what? I'm going to retreat this time around. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Or do I go for another Eerie Glow? How do I do it? That just seems so dumb. It seems stupid going for an Eerie Glow. Do I risk it? No, it seems daft, doesn't it? To be fair, though, they could have a Vacuum, and a Vacuum would just KO me straight. So is it worth retreating this thing to the bench or just letting it go? I want to retreat it to the bench because I can Magma Basin again. But if it gets KO'd, it's the same thing. So, right, but I'm going to get you there. Let's just Eerie Glow. They're bricking, okay? They're bricking. All right? I don't think that was the right call, but what it means is if it gets KO'd, it frees up space for something on the bench. Well, an Entei. We're still in top deck town. But yeah, I don't know. The fact, do you know what it was? Is starting the Crobat was the dangerous part, right? I just have no outs to draw now. All of my consistency cards are down. So I am just naturally top decking everything, which is the problem, really. And I probably should, I really should have identified that threat. But hey, it's all right. Eerie Glow's sorting us out, so it's fine. Oh, there's the fire. Thank God. Okay. Here's the decision, though. Do I magical fire again, right? I think I do. I think I do, right? And actually get damage on the Entei. Sorry, on the Tina. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Definitely, that's got to be the play, right? That's got to be the play. Yeah. All right, we're going to Magical Fire and hit Tina. Reason why... Okay, well, to be fair, their bench is very limited. But I was thinking, right, if they KO this with Tina, right? If they do, then all we've got to do, really, if we don't get Ninetales, that's fine. Well, that's a Ninetales potential. We can maybe Ninetales copy, which would be so nice. I would love to pull that off. But if not, we can just bench Entei. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Still not enough. They have to fill their bench in order for Entei to take an Oko on that Tina. So maybe if the Tina gets KO here, we have to dig for the Ninetales. All we need then is a top deck energy. That's all we need. We need energy top deck, and then we'll actually be able to pull off Ninetales and just copy Lost Impact. And then that's game. So I still think ultimate... damn the cram. Well, I can attack Entei. So it's not the end. I can just promote this retreat and attack Entei. But I would like to go for another Delphox. But they're getting punished for not having Manaphy. Seriously punished. Marnie, yes, my friend. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to get Ninetales out now while we're here. Let's just get it out. Right, so it is just choose an attack and use it. Yeah, so they don't need to use it the turn before. Wonderful. Let's Marnie now. Oh, yes. Okay. Kind of sucks because I actually have a Ninetales play, but it's just not here yet. Right. Let's attach to the active. Let's Magma Basin to the Ninetales. We'll attach Forest Steel Stone here. Oh, I've already used it. Duh. Okay. Magical Fire. Let's again pin damage on that Tina. Back in the Lost Zone there. I guess the one downfall is we are Lost Zoning our energy, so there's less recovery available. Which I didn't really consider, but that's all right. It's all right. Listen, if you get 3 turns of Magical Fire, odds are you're doing pretty well. Odds are you're doing fine. So if they KO this, we can just Lost Impact them. Straight away. Bob's your uncle. And we're good to go. So, or we could use Moonlight Shuriken. Do we try and get a Moonlight Shuriken? Is it discard you? Yeah, we could actually Moonlight Shuriken with Ninetales. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. Imagine using a Ninetales, you just Moonlight Shuriken, and you actually only need to discard 1 energy, so it's like a weak Magical Fire, effectively, which is kind of funny. That's kind of jokes. This is what I like, man. I know this deck isn't anything wild, but I like just having these wacky things happen, where I can go ahead and be like, let me just copy that Lost Impact. Let me just whack you back for an Oko. You know, even though it's not necessary, we could just come in with an Entei and do the job as well. But, you know, it's for the fun. It's for the fun of it. But Delphox really carrying this game. Really carrying it. Goes to show how valuable Manaphy is when it's not around, man. Manaphy is coming with us, isn't it? Yeah, it's coming with us in the rotation. So there you go. Do you remember the format without Manaphy? Do you remember people crying for bench protection? Do you remember? Was it when Urshifu was dominating? And I was like, there's no way to stop it. It's like, are you joking? Oh, okay. They're going to try and come up with a fresh one, which is actually the correct play, to be fair, because if I copy a shred, that means nothing. Wow, fair dues. Okay, so they've definitely made a play. Granted. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, I haven't got any energy. There's a problem with Lost Zoning. I can't recover energy. That's probably correct. They've put me in a bit of another sticky situation. I could just get an energy top deck. Oh, they misclicked. I don't think you understand how massive that is, my friend. Because I've just top decked nothing. Oh, what have you done, my friend? What have you done? Oh, no. Well, let's vacuum. Oh, my gosh. Charmander. And we'll get rid of... Do I get rid of the energy recovery, I think? Yeah. Which I know kind of seems counterintuitive, but hey. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're back again, baby. It's Here We Glow time. They're smart here because if they shred and we copy that, then it's a wrap. But The thing is, if this burner's stuck, so no, they're gonna evolve. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We do need the energy though. Oh, bro, it's dicey. It is dicey. We need that energy again. And we're down on a lot of energy, bro. We play like 9, 3, 5. So we have 4 left in deck. Oh, 21 cards. I don't know. Where's my supporters when you need them, eh? Where's my bloody supporter cards? Right, they have just Requiem, so yeah. I'm not confident. I'm really not confident, and I'm going to promote this. I know it's daft because I could promote a single prize up, but they've got boss, bro. It's fine. Look at this, bro. We're going to go ahead and copy copy Lost Impact. Look at that, bro. An instant Oko on Giratina. Ain't that something? Okay. Sorry, it's just... Oh, look. It's nothing too funny, right? But it's just I've started a Ninetales and they have a Yveltal where I could just knock them out. Obviously, it's kind of pointless, right? Because I'm using a 2 prizes to carry a single prize. I don't know. In my head, it just was funny. I was like, well, what card is like the worst card for my opponent to start with a Ninetales being inactive? And it's probably like Yveltal. Let me just KO you, bro. Let me just sort you out. Right, we're gonna risk the heavy ball. Come on. It kind of paid off. Okay, we got the Ninja. We'll take that. And we do have a Charmander. Now, the thing is, right, I kind of don't want a Marnie, but I think I need to slow my opponent down. It's Lugia, bro. It's a dicey matchup. And, oh, yeah. Oh, my God, what a beautiful hand. Right, I don't think this is going to matter much, but here we are. Let's hope that we slowed them down enough where they can't actually get the Archeops out just yet, and we can buy a turn. That's why I wanted to Marnie. I was like, let me just try and limit them as much as possible. Getting like Lugia turn 1 against us is, bro, it's wraps. It is a wrap pretty much most of the times, like 9 times out of 10. So the fact that they didn't have Archeops turn 1 in the discard pile, I was like, to be fair, maybe I should have kept the hand then, because if they didn't have Archeops, then the odds of them having that were low. Well, that's something to think about now, isn't it? That is something to think about. Right, what are they Ultra Balling? An Archeops and... Oh, that's funny. Gradient V. For those who don't know, they probably were using Gradient V Max, which had the Max Gimme Gimme. Is it Max? No, not Max Gimme Gimme. What one is it? The one that takes extra prize cards. I don't know. Anyway, they need an energy in hand if they're going to go ahead and get 1 Archeops. They are. So they need an energy in hand here in order to actually use this Yveltal. If they have... Oh, fair play. Fair... Now, it's not a wrap just yet. It's not the end of the game, but they have just immediately KO'd my Ninetales, which sucks. It's not the end. They've only got 1 Archeops, so effectively, if we get this Yveltal down, right, out the way, and we cast KO the Archeops, they have no way of accelerating energy. So there is still win con. Damn, that's the one card I wanted to get, and I have to discard it to get Charizard out, for crying out loud. That's infuriating. I wanted to get that out, man. Fine. I think an Entei is probably what we need. Entei is what we're looking for. So let's see. Turn 2, beautiful. Entei. There is Entei. There's Magma Basin. Okay, and also Forest Stone, which I don't want to attach to. We could get a second Charizard out, but it's not needed. I don't want to attach that to Entei, so I'm going to get a Crobat and just use that to draw some cards. All right, let's do that. Let's Crobat, draw some cards here. Oh, this is a beautiful... Oh, my God. Do you know what? We've got the option to get a second Charizard. We're going to take it, bro. Like, come on. All right, there we go. Then we go ahead and start Alchemy and just get our retreat with Air Balloon. And that's that. Now, thankfully, we don't have Cape, but that 210 is big. Because if they want to use Lugia VSTAR this turn, they're going to have to get 2 double turbo energy on this, which means they can't KO us. I'll be a phone. We did get an Ultra Ball there, didn't we? So I think we just chill. We just go for Burning Rondo, which is enough to KO Yveltal. And if we can Lumineon next turn, which does fill my bench up in a very... we're fine. We're fine. We're just fine. We're just fine. We can boss up the Archeops, take it out, and then that just means they have no means of accelerating energy. Granted, it means they get another Lugia for a turn, but it's a big deal. A massive deal. So they are going to Primo Turbo right out of the bat. And get probably 2 double turbos on the Lugia, I'd expect. Although they did use 1 double turbo on the Yveltal, so they may not actually have it. Most Lugias play 2 double turbos nowadays, but this might play 3. No, they haven't got it, but they may have energy in hand as well, which they do. Okay, fair play. And it's the powerful energy? Oh, no. Actually, to be fair, that's still not KO. That's 200 damage. Oh, okay, it is. I'm done. Man, God's sake. I thought I was on top of the world there, but no, you've gone ahead and ruined my day. Absolutely ruined my day. Also, that little pump kaboo just... Do you know what's mad? They didn't even need to use the pump kaboo. They just flexed, all right? They didn't need the pump kaboo. This has a discard stadium effect, but they decided to play pump kaboo. No, that was obviously a misplay on their part. Right, let's just get into second Charizard out because we can. Why not? And we will go ahead and try and figure out what we want here. Do we actually want Ninetales? No, Ninetales is down, right? Did we lose that? We did. Oh my God, they've got 2 prizes to take. Jesus. Okay, it's bad. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Oh no. What we need to do is effectively take out this Archeops. But the Lugia's just going to finish us off. Oh, it's super risky play. Super risky play this, but I think I'm going to go for it. I'm not confident. We need to get an Entei out. Get an energy on it. 230 HP, right? They're hitting 220. And then we just boss up this. Just KO it. I think we're hitting enough damage output. Oh, I could Delphox, but that also feels bad. No, they can just KO that outright. So Entei is our only way to really survive this turn. It's super risky. I could Raihan and get a cape, right? But I don't want any more turns with that. We're risking it for a biscuit, baby. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh my God, don't tell me I'm not doing it. I think I'm doing exactly the right amount. I'm done. I can't do maths, bro. What is wrong with me? What am I doing? I should have just counted. I should have just, oh, they had it in hand anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. It's fine. They had it in hand, bro. They had it in hand. Bro, this was the most limited Lugia ever. And ever. Because you're worth it. That was the most restricted Lugia I've seen. And it made a meal out of me. Yeah. It turned me into a seasoned curry. Yeah. Just like that card. Spice me up, mate. Jesus. All right, I'm actually starting with the Delphox V, which is actually quite cool. But I would be surprised if my opponent does not go ahead and get a Manaphy down as quickly as possible. Hey, they could whiff it. You never know. Heavy Ball, please bless me. Please say I've got a Charmander or something in there. We do have Entei, but what I'm going to do is get rid of... I need to get a... the Manaphy's also really good in this. I'm going to get rid of Magma Basin here. Which may seem counterintuitive, right? Because, of course, I can get an energy on that Entei. But I need to get Charmander down. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bench my own Manaphy. And I'm going to pass. Don't need to get Entei V down just yet. Don't need to overcommit. But if they whiff the Manaphy this turn, which is very unlikely with Lost Box, but there's the potential that they do, then, oh wow, okay, they've got a decent hand then. To just throw a Chorus in a Lost Zone, like as your first flower selecting, you've got a good hand. So they probably will have the Manaphy by the looks of things. But if they don't, we can come in and just start sweeping with Delphox quickly, which is very, very nice. We can also use Ninetales to effectively use Lost Mine, but I don't know if Lost Mine will apply if we don't have 10 cards in a Lost Zone. So that'd be kind of... that is a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Man, that does suck. But if there is some sort of cheeky, amazing rare in here that is hitting big numbers or something down that line, we can use Ninetales to actually mimic that attack, which is going to be really neat. So let's see if we can pull that off. Again, this is a lot of matchups for us, unfortunately, in the format aren't good. Like, the ones that I think are pretty decent are like Mew. Mew's a decent one. We can go ahead and, hit weakness on the likes of Genesect and stuff like that. But anyway, they haven't got the Manaphy down. It's do or die. This is our time. Okay, so we're going to get aggressive. We're going to research. We need a Rare Candy, an Energy, and oh no. It's not done yet, but it's not looking good, Brev. Let's just say that, all right? I think we say that for now. Maybe I get a second Delphox down. That's very aggressive. Very daft. Maybe I get another Charmander. I'll get another Charmander. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Oh, well, let's see. We need, yeah, I don't think we've got it, unfortunately. We don't. That sucks. Oh, no. Okay. That really sucks. And the Delphox V is going to go down? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Oh, bro, why did we move to Charizard now? Bro, I've been getting turn 2 Charizard so many times in testing. Why now do I whiff it, bro? Why? It's not a perfect opportunity. I can go for Eerie Glow, but bro, you know what they're going to do. They're going to switch out, do all kinds of nonsense, man. They're going to do the whole shebang. Right then, that really sucks. Really sucks, especially in Lost Box. You don't want this scenario. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to manually retreat to... Oh gosh. Okay, the grass energy could mean Raikou, but it also could mean... Jesus, I'm going to go to Charmander. It could also mean Rayquaza. So I don't know what's... It's likely Rayquaza. I could be playing both, to be fair. Because I think Rayquaza uses... Is it like... Oh, the boss. Hey, lads, it's a wrap. No. That is disgusting. No. You can't be doing that, mate. You can't be doing it. All right, fine. That is just, do you know what? That was disrespect. That's what I call that. That is absolute disrespect. I can't set up a Delphox play here. I can get Charizard out. No, I can't. I can't even do that. Bro, why is the game doing this to me, mate? Come on, cut me some slack, buddy. Give me some love. Okay, now we're talking a little bit. Should have probably promoted the Entei, maybe? I don't know. Either way, we've pulled off a play, right? Okay, getting rid of a lot of Marnies here, which actually are pretty good, so I'm going to keep it now. Let's just get the Charizard out, okay? That's for sure. Like, 30 done, easy as. We are pretty much just getting an Entei. We could Raikou. So we could Marnie. And what would we need? Magma Basin, energy, and a retreat, basically. Plus, we need 4 cards from 5. That's not great. So I am going to Raihan here. And just get myself at the retreat now while I'm here. And hopefully things don't go too south and we can make up for it with a good Delphox play. But bro, that is so good for them. That is really, really good for them. We can attack with the Charizard, by the way. Something we can do. Do I attach there this turn or... Don't think I attach. I think I just go for Rondo. Need some sort of outs now to find Delphox again. Bro, if we just got the Charizard the turn before, we would have been dominating. But no, it's just sad. We have whiffed it, unfortunately. Okay, this is the Giratina build. Right, that makes sense now. That makes a lot more sense. What are they going to get down here? Giratina V. Mirage Gate is most likely this turn. Most likely. I think we might be a little too late for that Delphox, you know. I think we might be. Now, because Giratina, this actually is pretty cool. We could use Ninetales to mimic Giratina's attack. So obviously we can't use Star Requiem because Star Requiem requires 10 in the Lost Zone for us, which we don't have. But it's Lost Impact, I think is what it's called, I thought there was a V-Star in the Lost Zone, but it's something we can copy. So we can hit a straight 280 with Ninetales. So that's something to bear in mind. Okay, we're getting rid of a lot of fire energy here. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Kind of huge. Kind of huge. Okay. I've got to think. All right, I'm going to put you here. We're going to need Marnie. We need 2 cards. 2 cards. Fire energy and... We've got it. We've got it. Okay, so it's not Ninetales' turn just yet, but it is Oh, no, we can't even Delphox, bro. I haven't got the Magma Basin. Oh, lads and ladies, it is just not happening. It just isn't happening. All I need is a Magma Basin now. Even with the bloody Forest Steel Stone we haven't pulled off. Oh, the Delphox just doesn't want to come. It doesn't want to appear. Right, if I bench Crobat, obviously we can't get it out. I could bench it now, effectively, and get ready for it, but it might be better off just going for a swing here and planning for Ninetales to come in. Bro, it just isn't happening. I'm actually really salty about that. Okay. Screw it. We're here now. We've committed. There's nothing else I can really do just yet. The top deck. top deck. The top deck. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Do you know what? I'm losing all hope. The top decks aren't here for me today. They're just not about that life. Fair play. It is what it is. It just isn't happening yet. But we will hopefully get a swing in at some point. Just gotta hope. I can Magma Basin now. Do you know, I am going to Star Alchemy because I feel like it's a bit daft. Like, we're probably getting KO'd next turn. Just get a research, right? Even the research feels bad. Okay, what would we need next turn for sure? Like, for sure, we would need Magma Basin, right? Like, for certain. So, fine. We'll do that, and we'll just Magma Basin to Delphox now, so it's prepped. But, just... Wait, did I have it? No, I didn't, because it was a fleet-footed that allowed me to get Delphox, right? Yeah. I had to, I had to retreat into Entei in order to actually find that one. Bro, that Ultra Ball just would have been it. Like, we would have had the out to Delphox. We would have had a perfect 2-price turn here. We were one top deck off having that Delphox play now, but we had to go to Entei. Bro, 2 chances of where we were just that close, but somehow, I don't know why they've scooped. Fine. Right, listen, this deck was a lot of fun to play. It's not competitively viable in any way, shape or form, but it's fun. It's fun. It's always good fun to do something different, and it was really nice to see that Ninetales come in and just lost impact for game, see Delphox come in and dominate in that Giratina game, so that was lovely. We got to see exactly what the deck is capable of, so that's why I'm happy with the games that we have today, because, yeah, we just managed to just do something wild, which is so unlikely, so I'm happy with that. I hope you guys were entertained with this deck. Are you not entertained? You should bloody be, because I tell you what, I did what I could. Anyway, I'm waffling. Yeah, bye-bye.